Hello, my name is Adrienne Melnick. I am a board certified behavior analyst and serve as a behavior specialist for the Center for Leadership and Disability at Georgia State University.
My name is Ashley McConaughey, and I'm a BCBA under the title of Behavior Specialist.
I'm Amanda Pennington, and my title is Behavior Specialist.
I'm Bernicia Cooper, and I am one of the Behavior Specialist Coordinators with the North Metro GNETs.
My name is Dr. Edward Bailey, and I'm Behavior Specialist for the GNET program for the Cat right there indicator.
My role as a behavior specialist, I support the teachers, learning coaches, administrators, and any individuals that work with the students in the schools to help manage behaviors, de-escalate behaviors, and help build social and emotional skills.
I reach out to advocates and parents as well as wraparound service to try to assist kids that are having behavior issues to try to figure out what we can do to make them successful.
I feel like we support by training and educating the staff on different behavior challenges that each child's go through, remaining positive, and teaching the students calming techniques, because I feel like that's very important for your mental health to learn how to cope, and teaching them how to express themselves appropriately by teaching them replacement skills.
So I believe behavior specialists support the students in the classroom by implementing interventions and strategies that focus on the challenges that the students face to help them learn alternative ways of responding so that they meet success. Additionally, behavior specialists support the teachers, administrators, classmates, other individuals that interact with these students to teach them how to respond to the student as well. It's not enough just to teach the student. We want to teach those that's aiding in their education and interacting with them. And we want to support long-term help even when the behavior specialist is not there. So, it's all about fostering independence.
A lot of training that I do, because I'm also a trauma-informed care trainer, and I try to kind of incorporate, the behavior with the mental health aspect. Because we're in GNET, it's a lot easier because when our kids come in, most of them already been diagnosed. We understand that they have mental health issues, and so the behaviors don't follow that. We try to address the mental health at the same time as we do behavior, because we're a therapeutic center. We understand that the mental health may be driving the behavioral problems that we see.
In order to teach a child must be available to learn. And we cannot access a student when their basic psychological needs are not being met. So if a student is struggling with a mental health illness, this limits the student's ability already to be accessible for learning, which in turn is going to impact the teacher's ability to access them and be able to deliver that instruction to ensure the overall success.
It's very important because they may not know how to handle it by themselves, and they need extra prompting and guidance to help them get through the school day and have like a positive experience with school. And then with the proper supports, we could decrease challenging behaviors in the classroom and help a student gain confidence once they learn how to navigate through the school day.
Whenever I can go in and help a student adapt to life, that would normally not be able to, it is very important. It creates a better environment for the child, for the teacher, for everyone involved, parents.
Wow, that's a big question. My vision for mental health and behavior supports in the school is where we operate in a world where barriers are set aside Out of the box thinking is explored, and the union of a multifaceted team of professionals, not just educators, are able to collaborate and support students while they're at school. There are a lot of resources out there that are created and designed to support the mental health well-being of our students. And unfortunately, at this point in time, the two worlds are not coming together to fully support students in the way that I think that we could. We're a little bit too much of functioning in silos. You have the education world and then the medical. If we could bring those medical provisions to the educational system, and in that setting where that wraparound service is there available for the students all day, every day, and we combined our efforts, I think, and this is a question of where I see my vision for the mental health and behavior supports in the school, I foresee a more successful and unified support system for students, and not only students, but also for the adults.
My vision is that teachers understand that some students are not going to come in ready for school. Students have experienced a great deal of trauma sometimes. And the teachers don't understand that. So I really feel like I really would like to see teachers more educated in dealing with trauma and understanding the importance of the safe environment that they are capable of giving a child. And I hope that in the future we can understand that better, teachers can understand trauma more, and people like me, behavior specialists, will be able to go into classrooms more to make the children as successful as possible in that environment. But to say that, my hope is that teachers can learn more so that behavior specialists can help more and children can be more successful.
Yes. So my vision is to include classes and courses that focus only on mental health and conflict resolution and social emotional skills, and make that a part of the standard curriculum for all students and not just students with disabilities. Training for teachers, learning coaches, administrators that works on the school on how to de-escalate and manage those behaviors. I think that's a major part, is really training our teachers on that piece, because they are the first line for the most part. And then understanding the difference between classroom managed and office managed behaviors. And most importantly, understanding that all behavior is just a form of communication. So just wanted to break that language barrier so that way we can better support our students in schools.